Good afternoon, my fellow friends and YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, we're back at Jimmie here in Mount Airy, Maryland for another Jimmie Car Show cruising event here. It's Saturday, September 3rd, 2022. It's a beautiful day for a cruising event today. I'm going to go and take you and show you all the cars that are here today. Now, I also want to mention, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, if you like what you see, don't forget to smash the like button. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comments section down below. Maybe you want to tell us about an upcoming car show event you have coming up, or maybe you have a car show club, car show club on YouTube you want to tell us about. Feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. Alright, so let's go and check out all the cars here today at the Jimmie Car Show cruising event here for Saturday, September 3rd, 2022. And as always, guys, thanks again for watching. Let's check them out. Alright, guys, so here we are. We're back here at Mount Airy, Maryland. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be the upper 80s today. Beautiful day for a car show cruising event. Alright, let's go and check out the area that we're in here. Now, this part of Mount Airy is absolutely gorgeous. You know, we're actually up in the mountains here. Very, very nice up here, too. It's going to be in the upper 80s today. No rain or anything forecast, so that's really nice. It's a really, really nice turnout today as well, too. Now, I also want to mention, too, by the way, I do have other videos on the channel as well. If you want to check out some of the other car show videos, there are videos, links to the channel as well. When you're watching the video, on the top right-hand corner, there's a little video window that opens up. When you click on that little icon, that's going to tell you about other videos I have on the channel as well. Now, they should be car show events or other videos that are tied into the channel as well. If you want to check those out, just touch on one of the little icons. You can check those videos out as well. All right, so let's check it out. Now, the thing that's nice is Lester and Cliff were able to join me this time for the car show event today. Really, really good turnout today, and nice that they were able to join me as well. And you can see it's open now. Now the Jimmie Car Show, too, just to give you the facts about it, it's every first and third Saturday, usually starting in March and running through the end of October. And it usually runs from around 4 to 8. And this is a really, really nice time to come out. It's at the Jimmie in Mount Airy, Maryland. And you'll know you're here because there's a shopping scene here, and there's also a food line here. So really, really good stuff. Now, I had some people asking me, about what's going on right now in the editing room. Well, right now there's a lot of videos going on in the editing room, and there's over 250 videos I'm editing. I'm going to be putting up Las Vegas videos in addition to those as well. I'm also going to be having, in addition to that, I'm going to be having arcade game review videos as well. Somebody was asking me about those. And I've also been going through some of the videos from 2000 that I shot in Las Vegas as well. I have videos going back 2 years from Las Vegas that I still haven't put up on the channel. I'm in the process of editing those. I try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. So there's a lot of new content going to be coming out over the next months, even the next few years too. Now, we do have some upcoming car shows coming up as well. We're going to be having the MVA car show is going to be coming up at the MVA car show. It's actually in Frederick, Maryland, and I actually have videos already on the channel for that. If you want to check out what's for previous ones, just look on the channel, type in MVA car show Frederick, Maryland. You could check those out as well. And I also have under the car show category, also there's car shows from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania in there, and there's also a lot of cruising events as well from New Market as well. There's New Market cruising events that are in there. You can check those out. There's also Golden Gears also has car show events that I've covered. They have a cruising every second Saturday, usually starting in March and running through October, and that's at the At Home Decor and More parking lot in Frederick, Maryland as well. I have videos for those cruising events as well too. Really, really great stuff. And this is just a great time to come out and check out all the cars and things that are here too. And I just had some ice cream that was fantastic. Jimmie ice cream is absolutely wonderful. If you ever get a chance, I highly recommend that you try the Jimmie ice cream. It's been around for a long time. It's kind of a staple here in Maryland. It's been around here been with us for quite a while. And on days like this, when you get these nice breezes like today, this is just a perfect day for it. Really, really great stuff. So really, really great stuff. You can see we got a wide range of cars here. Really, really great stuff. Now, I have a lot of videos from Jimmie Cones. I actually have videos from Jimmie Cones going back several years on the channel. If you want to check those out, So look on my channel, type in Jimmie Cohn Car Show Cruise, and you can check those out. And there's videos that are going back, actually, I think 2 or 3 years now. I have videos that are going back that I've actually shot since I've been coming out to Jimmie Cohn. Great stuff. And I also want to mention too, I had somebody ask me once again about the premiere videos. Now, on the channel, I try to do a premiere video every Sunday at every Sunday, anywhere from 12 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel. I try to have a premiere video. Now, if I have a car show or something taking place, I might not be able to have a premiere video that day, but I usually try to post premiere video times the Saturday night before the actual premiere. That way you'll be informed of when it's going to actually be taking place. And during the premiere, you can actually ask me questions about the video as well in the chat room. So it's actually kind of cool to be able to do that. And this is what I love too. Now, all makes and models here, really cool. You know, from model to wild. Now, a day like this, when you get nice weather like this, they tend to bring out cars like this too. You know, that's one thing great about not having any rain. You tend to get the cream of the crop tends to come out for these car shows too.
Nobody. It was a spot that nobody had. There was 3 or 4 open ones, and it was good. Yeah, but not much parking. It wasn't when we got here.
So really great stuff. Now, I had somebody ask me in one of the chat rooms, you know, what is the difference between a car show cruise event and a car show? The car show cruise events like this, there's no entry fee to join this car show. You know, to join this, you just drive up and show your car off, and it usually runs from 4 to 8. That's one difference. So there usually isn't any fee associated with the cruising event. However, the one that we go to at the one we go to in Hagerstown, Maryland, they do charge $4 fee for that one, but that does go to charity, and they do have a gas card giveaway. So there is a little fee for that one, but most of these don't cost anything at all to go to. Now, your car shows typically range anywhere from $10 to $25, depending on the car show, where it's located at. You know, also how big the car show is as well. That's the main difference between car shows. And also, car shows usually take place in the morning and usually run to the afternoon, whereas cruising usually run from the afternoon going to the evening, which works out really well.
Wraparound dash too.
And you see they got a pretty good crowd coming in getting ice cream now too. Really good stuff.
They got a big outfit.
And my hat's off, by the way, to everybody here at Jimmie Cohn. You know, without Jimmie Cohn and everybody else in the shopping center allowing us to have these cruisings, we won't be able to do these cruising events that we have here as well. And you do have cars coming. You do have cars actually coming in throughout the event. That's one thing when you're walking around, you have to be a little bit careful of, because there are cars actively coming and going. And that's another thing about a cruising event. Generally, cruising events, you can leave and go whenever you please, because that's one of the great things about those. Car shows tend to be a little harder to leave and go because of the fact they're usually set up in arrangements like parking lots and things like that, and they usually have them roped off and things for the event. So it's a little harder to leave a car show in the middle of the versus having a cruising event. You can see we still have some cars coming in here too.
And it was 3 people here. I mean,
That's a really nice bed there too. Isn't that cool? Really, really good stuff.
Go get my boats for me.
And this one here from the Mullins Towing ones are really cool. You'll recognize that one. That's actually been in quite a few of my videos.
It's got to be the same guy. He had a bunch of...
So really, really good stuff. And I also would mention too, another nice thing too, is if you come out to the event, you can actually come out and meet me. You can see the red rocket. If you have questions, I can answer those for you too. Now, if you have any questions you have about the channel, you know, maybe setting up your own channel, come out to one of the car show events and you can actually see me. I love that blue. It's really nice. That's a neat shade of blue. You see see they got a really neat collection of engines back here too. Isn't that cool? Really, really good stuff. Hey, there's Lester. Hey, Lester, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. There's Les Slick, and of course he's got the Gray Beast. You can see that on the channel. And one thing really nice about this location too is, you know, if we need to use the bathroom and things, we actually have the bathroom and things located in the food line there. And also a lot of times I'll get some dinner too on my way home too. So it helps out the shopping center, the stores and things that are here as well. So pretty cool, huh? This is really nice. I've seen this one numerous times. Very, very cool.
There's none hardly in Maryland. There's one in Maryland. It was up in Hagerstown, the Hagerstown Airport about 2 months ago. They would have it there.
That's pretty too, isn't it? It's really nice. There's a really nice yellow Porsche there too, guys. That's really cool too. I saw that. Very, very cool. I always liked that, the color yellow in the Porsche. I always thought that Porsche yellow was really, really cool. Now Lester and we're actually parked in this row of cars here. You'll see the Red Rocket coming up, and of course Cliff has his Ford Probies here.
Oh yeah! I got that in one of the.
You guys see, we got cars still coming in here. Really, really cool stuff.
Yeah, I was the last car, and I think I was one of 100. It was all air cooled. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make out a.
And of course, we're coming there. Of course, there's Cliff's Ford Proby. There's a review of that on the channel. If you want to check that out, just type in Cliff's Ford Pro review on the channel. You can check that out as well. And of course, right next to the little Red Rocket. And then right next to that, we have Lester's Gray Beast right next to that. And there's reviews on Lester's car as well on the channel as well. If you want to check out his review, just look under Lester's Gray Beast Corvette review, and you can check that out as well. And that's one thing that's great, you know, too, and that's open all makes and models. Now, we actually got here around 3 and we were able to find a spot. It tends to fill up pretty quick here. Right now, we're actually around 6 o'clock, so you can see things are pretty filled up now. Now, because the weather's nice, this will probably go until probably 7 or 8, you know, when the weather's really nice like it is, too. Really, really great stuff. So really, really good stuff. That's a really nice Corvette too. I like the black accents on that rear. And I always thought that red and black was a beautiful combination, color combination. Always loved that. There you're going to also notice too now the sun's starting to go down a little sooner now too, now because we're later into the year now too. Now we have the a couple shows we have coming up. I mentioned about the NVA car show coming up. That's coming up in September. We also have the Trunk or Treat car show coming up. That's another one that's going to be coming up in a couple weeks in October. We have some more Jimmie car shows, of course, coming up. We also have some more car shows from Golden Gears are going to be coming up as well. You know, those the car show cruisings from the at-home decor and more parking lot I told you about. We're going to have a couple more of those before the year's out. So that's one thing really great. Now, provided the weather and everything hangs in there like it's been doing, that's been really great. You can see it goes all around here. And you can see it's just a really, really nice place to come in here and show off your car too and just have a good time. And the thing that's also nice is this is Labor Day weekend too, so they tend to have a pretty good crowd. Labor Day weekend is usually a pretty good crowd here for Labor Day weekend. You see how neat that is. Look at how neat that is. Isn't that cool? Really, really good stuff. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Now, I had somebody ask me too, about, how do I find out about car show cruising events and things? Most of the time, I find out about car show cruising events. Usually, if you go to the Facebook page that Car Club has, like Golden Gears has a Facebook page, Classic Chevy Club of Maryland has a Facebook page. You can go there first, but the next thing you can do is you can go to the website. If you go to the website, you can also find information out there. And a lot of the car shows actually give out flyers, which works out pretty well too. Like at our last car show, if you check out my previous car show on the channel right now, I had one from the Elks Lodge. You'll actually see they were actually giving out flyers and everything there as well. And they also have flyers available at the front, by the front trailer. Golden Gears, by the front trailer, they also have flyers and things available for upcoming car shows too. Now, one thing we've done is we've expanded our car shows a little bit to include shows in Pennsylvania too. Pennsylvania's always been really nice about having car shows, and we've met a lot of great people in Pennsylvania. So my hat's off to everybody in Pennsylvania as well. Now, the Gettysburg car show we have in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, that's usually one of the biggest car shows of the year we do, is we go to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Now, that show typically is on Memorial Day. It's on a Monday, and that show typically has anywhere from 400 to 500 cars. I've actually got videos on my channel right now. If you want to check those out, just look for the Outlet Shops at Gettysburg car show. You can check that out as well. Usually a really, really good turnout for that show. That's really cool too. I love that too. Really, really great stuff.
Jeep was a straight 6. This is a straight 8-cylinder.
Alright, so we got a couple more to check out over here. And you can see this is just a really, really nice place to have car shows at too. Really, really great, for these car show cruising events. Great place to have them. This 1968 G-Tex is pretty cool. The guy that owns that car is really cool too. I've talked to him a couple times. Really, really great bunch of people too. You can see what a great location we have here too. Really, really great stuff. And we have a nice breeze today too. Got a couple more here on the end. So there you go, guys. So there's the Jimmie car, another Jimmie car show cruising. Let's head on back to Little Red Rocket. Now, I also want to mention, by the way, too, if you want to help show your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available. You can get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains from the Kurt's Place channel store. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel store in the video description down below. So really, really great stuff, guys. So there we go, guys. Hey, Cliff, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. Hey, Cliff, say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there, and that's my friend Chris. Both really great guys, and of course Lester's there. Always better if you actually have friends you can go to a car show with too, guys. Always really good. Of course, you're going to see Elmo's doing fun. He's got Peter Rabbit hanging out over there with him, so things are doing really well. All right, guys, I want to go and wrap it up there. I wanted to thank you again, once again, for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. And as always, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day now. Bye-bye, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.